Hello. Hello, my beautiful people. Hello, Biv, Alexis, and Sophie. Sophie. I bought from Amazing Craft Shop on Etsy because people were talking about her. This girl. And I bought 2 gay cover minders. I have an obsession with trash minders. So got these 2 little gay minders, and I love them. And they're going on my cover minder board. This is my cover minder board. So, disclaimer, those are airsoft. And it came with 2 of these little gem minders. There's like a ruby and then what looks like ooh, did I just turn sexy? What looks like rose quartz. Yes. Trash because you're trash. Those are cute. They are super cute and they're pretty cheap. They were $6. Hello, Melanie. From Droneware. They are from Amazing Craft Shop on Etsy. That's what you're talking about. Hello, Queen of Diamonds. Hello, Alyssa. My lover, Christiane. I know Christiane will be here for like 10 minutes. I cannot get this tiny little Ziploc open. How in the world does she do it? I know! These are my 2 most recent finishes. Actually, my 3 most recent, because it was Blossom, then it was the family portrait, then I have the ducks. Bitch, I'm going to be here 15 minutes just to spite you. Sure, likely story, Christiane. I totally believe you. I got it open, so it came with this free little rose quartz looking gem. Because we're JadedGemShop in this bitch. Hello, Sparkle It Up. Hello, Molops. Hello, Angela. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Jess. Did you see what time? Yes, you're crazy, but I also pretty much went to bed around the same time, so we could have been texting. And then the Ruby one. I should send that to Ruby, the diamond painter. And if you guys missed it, just a second glance. Ouch. I got some gay minders from Amazing Craft Shop on Etsy. So that leaves me with 5 trash cover minders this week alone. I love trash minders. I love them. I keep forgetting to list my trash minders on my site, and I'm like, why aren't people buying them? Oh, maybe because you never put them on the website, dumbass. No problem, Jess. Christine. They are super pretty. I love trash minders. So currently I'm working on a section of Last Supper because I told myself that in between my smaller kits, I would do a section of my Last Supper. I am struggle busting a little bit on the color palette. Hello, Bliss. Yeah, Bliss is where I got my trash cover minders last week. So if you guys missed that, have that. Freaking love trash cover minders. So did you guys see the the new stuff I posted this week on JadedGemShop. What the fuck? Also, I noticed something. I like putty when the weather is cold, and I like sticky tips when the weather's slightly warm. Because the sticky tips tend to get a little. They don't lose their sticky, they're just less elastic when it's super cold. And my husband's been having the AC on like crazy cold lately. So, Emma makes really cute stuff. Okay, should I show on my phone the new releases? Do I just have the link in the chat and tell you guys to go look at it? I never know how to do this because people are like, you need to show your new art whenever it comes. I finally got my token peacock because, as you know, like, a diamond painting shop isn't a diamond painting shop until they have a peacock. Now I have a peacock from Marlene Musa. But yeah, this color palette does struggle for me. I mean, I am so glad I made the crop version of Last Supper because, oh my god, the background on like the full size would have killed me. I would have been dead. R.I.P. to me. Okay, yeah. See, it's warmer in here now, and I'm hating the putty. So only when it's freezing do I like putty, and when it's not. Thank you for liking my art, Stephanie. I always feel weird posting my art on my shop, and like, I don't know. I never feel like a real artist, so. Love Birds of a Feather by Marlene. Yes, so we have our token peacock. I have to be careful doing my diamond paintings now. My new gentleman has a younger cat who likes to steal things and shoot. Oh no. It's like the meme where you wake up in the middle of the night. Who's trying plastic? Hello, Veronica. The new dollar toll is calling my name. I'm waiting till I get paid tomorrow. Thank you, Alexis. I like half of your new releases. It's so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, so a lot of the times old masters end up going up like a lot of the time because people request customs, but since they're old masters, they can stay on the site. And then if you allow me to keep it on the site, you're allowed to use coupons. But all regular customs, you don't get coupons. Patty Dragon. Hello. How are you today? I just got my flooring delivered for the tiny house. Well, the upstairs. I think it's enough for just the upstairs. I don't think it's. I should have gotten both because of how expensive the shipping was, but whatever. The shipping, or the. Even with the high shipping price, it was still like less than half of what it would be to buy that flooring at Home Depot. And at Home Depot, it doesn't come with the prep material, and these ones do. He stole your container of wax from Randa? Oh, no, no, no. Hello, Stacy. How are you? Hello, Joe. So what are your current whips? What are you guys working on? Do 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 do. Ba-dum ba-dum boop boop boop. Ba-dum ba-dum ba ba da da ba da da be dee be ba ba. Sometimes I like to say things and then I want to say things and then I'm like, wait a minute, that's private information. I cannot be saying that. Well, it's not like private information, like I'm not spilling anybody else's tea. It's just stuff I should keep to myself because I should keep it to myself and not be a little hussy. You're not a hussy anymore. That is a song. I'm in a sing-songy mood today. Am I a bird? Am I a songbird? La Bella Dame Sans Marseille is so beautiful. I don't remember which that one is. Hello, Jack. I'm trying not to buy stickers. Bev, if you do, okay, I'm this close. I was gonna send out your package yesterday, and then Shopify decided, like, oh, we don't work. Sorry. Arrow 404. Sorry. So there was a couple packages that I was gonna package yesterday, but Shopify would not allow me, and I was about to break something, but I did get most of what I needed to get done yesterday. So just tell me if you get something and have it sent to me. Tell me so I can wait for it. Yes, that it. Well, he's half Maltese, half Chihuahua. You're a mutt like me, you little half Mexican, half white baby. And only I can call myself a mutt, and other mutt children. Currently working on Luna Lovegood. I wish I was working on a different whip. What's your other whip? I just started my first image from JadedGemShop, Itty Bitty Kitty. I'm loving everything about it. The drills are amazing and awesome. Awesome job, Jade. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah. If they're from Australia, might as well. Show new art. Okay, I will show new art. It's gonna have to be on my phone. JadedGemShop, give me the news. Got a bad case of loving you. Also, we're running low on the ready to ship kits. Like, there's only a few kits left on there. All new diamond paintings. That's not the first photo. Oh, what did I do? So there's this image. Oh, did I turn it too bright? There's this image, and it's a oh, it's a peacock with the peacock feathers. I got something from this artist in my stash. This one people have been begging for, so I obliged most sincerely. It is Zelda and Link Breath of the Wild style, and it's very cute, very romantic, and it has a crop. ¿Dónde está crop? Here's a crop if you wanted the figures a little more. Okay. Then there is Dance of Spring by Dolittle. This I love the movement in this one, so I'm glad I licensed this. It's and all the baby pinks. I feel like Katie would like this, but I feel like she wouldn't do it. I don't know. But this one's just so soft and pretty. Why does my voice keep turning sexy? I feel like Bev would like this one. So there is a killer kitty, and it also comes with a with a pink background. So it's very cute, very cute. Then there is Sight by Zaramoth, which I feel like Zaramoth has amazing ability to like give life to like fantasy characters. And then there's At the Train Station. which if you like bright neons, you're going to like it. But I do have a crop if you don't want just the background blur. I think that one's cute. And it looks good in a smaller size too. This one, so a few people like emailed this artist and begged her to sign with me, so she did. This is Cat Fedora, and this is Beautiful Little Life by Cat Fedora. I'm going to get this, but I think I'm going to get the crop. Or should I get the full size? I don't know. Give me the crop. Here's the crop. But I'm definitely going to get this one. I think it will go with my style of decor. I'm very cottage core. I'm a cottage core. So here is Sunflower by me. I made this. I was trying to get her dress to be satin, but I don't know if I pulled it off. And then she has a crop. There's a crop. And she has a little birthmark. Well, she has a couple of them. She has 3. She has one on her chest, one on her eyebrow, and one on her right where I have one. I also have one right here. Let's see. We have Windflowers by John William Waterhouse. Waterhouse. Which we have a few Waterhouses. This is The Magic Circle by John William Waterhouse. Then we have Persephone. Which I kept getting conflicting titles, but Persephone came up most often, so I'm guessing this is named Persephone. Also, John William Waterhouse. Waterhouse. Water closet. Then there is Vanity, which she has a crop, but it's pretty much just removing some of the table. But she looks so delicate. Delicate. Dainty. Then there is Kieran and Bacano, I think, which is a lovely kimono-wearing Jasmine Beckett Griffith, where there are the cats. I'm not a fan of Jasmine Beckett Griffith cats. They kind of freak me out. But it is a very cute painting. Although I have a problem. If a painting has, like, a majority green colors, I want to buy it. I bought 2 for myself from my shop this week, and both of them had a majority green color. I don't know if you remember last week. I'll show you. And then we got the Accolade. The Accolade. And this is by Edmond Blair Layton. The Accolade. But the one I got last week was Lagoon Ladies. I'm pretty sure I got the crop in the smallest size. Or no, I think I got it in 50 by 50. I don't know if that's the smallest size. But I got Lagoon Ladies just because it's literally all green and I needed it. What was the other one I got? What did I get? Let me scroll through. That's bad. I'm surprised no one's purchased this one yet. It's so freaking cute. This was last week. And it's Color Me In. It's like pastel gay vibes. Who could not love that? But I will say most of the time things don't sell the day they're put out. They usually sell like 2 weeks behind. So like things that I posted 2 weeks ago and I was like, "Oh, why didn't they sell any?" They're selling now. Like it's pretty rare for them to sell the day I post them, which I think is a little weird. Let's see. What did the chat say? I absolutely love the Zelda one. That one's so cute. I love that one. I thought of Bev immediately when I saw the purple kitty one. I need Zelda, also the fairy. Love, love the cat fedora. Oh, that's so pretty. She's gorgeous, Jade. Hello, Pam, diamond painting, gorgeous. I need sunflower. Thank you. She looks like you. Whenever anything's ginger, people are like, it looks like you. I'm like, I'm not that cute. Do not gas me up like that. Gorgeous. I think you did a really good job, Jade. Thank you. She's so pretty. She's gorgeous. Nice. I like that one too. You're killing me with all the Waterhouse. Tosha-san will be the same day. Well, true. Toshia-san and Cherryuki, those will sell same day. Thank you, Veronica. And then my hair like flattens out over time and then it just becomes a loose, frizzy wave. I don't understand. Is curly on day one? Is curly on day two? On day three? Is curly? Day four? It has some curl. Day five? Is wavy with a curled end. And then after that, it just gets straighter and straighter. Now, don't be grossed out. Curly haired people cannot wash their hair constantly because it'll dry out and feel like hay. So, not going to tell you how long I go between washing my hair, but just know that it's appropriate length for of time for my curl type. Also, washing hair takes forever, and I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. Bev, shut up. You are just as gross as me, and you love me for it, and I love you for it. So get over it. I have a weird profile. Hey everyone, Jade, your hair looks great. Mine looks stupid as hell. Serena, I'm sure yours looks great. I wash every 3 to 7 days. I don't care if you think it's gross. Washing my hair takes too long. I'm not gonna say the amount. I'll message you if you're curious, Veronica, but it's longer than that amount of time. I'm not enjoying this color palette. It's not the worst, but I want to go to my gay painting already for Pride Month. What is the name of the event that Bree is hosting? I know it's like Gay Pride, but like, what is the name of the event? I shave my head and it's growing out, so I look like I have a bowl cut mullet. Oh, you look like a Mexican child, is what you're saying? Serena, I feel you. I accept you. I love you. Diamonds and diversity. Okay. And I just want Cassian Mercury. I'll be happy. I mean, I've seen Cassian. He looks great. I haven't seen Mercury yet. Those have not come in. I do get a shipment on the 19th. Apparently, I sent out a lot of emails this month. My Shopify doesn't like that. I don't even feel like I sent out a lot of emails. I feel like I just sent out 6 emails this month. I'm saying in the past, like, 4.5 weeks. Not even June. Like, they're like, you owe us money because you sent too many emails. I'm just like, bruh? So, I wonder how many emails Shopify manages daily. You know what I mean? Christiane, are you serious? Well, RIP, I guess. RIP. RIP. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? My plans? I want to see Christiane, but that's not going to be the weekend. I think this weekend I'm going to pester my husband to install the drywall on the upstairs of the tiny house so we can get going, since I got the flooring delivered today. But oh my god, the flooring was so cheap compared to Home Depot. And there's a lot of good reviews on it. And since I shouldn't have any like water spills or anything like that, I should have zero issue with the flooring at all. Saturday and Sunday I'm hanging with Dale, and Monday I'm chilling with Doug. Oh. I want to get my life together this weekend. Mood. It is, Carolyn. If my husband would do... Okay, so I've been struggling with some emotions, and maybe I should talk it through with y'all. So, okay, I'm always fairly independent with whatever I'm doing. I usually do most things on my own, and I don't ask people for help unless I absolutely need it because I'm a frail, small, child-sized person. Now, my husband does not like me to do big people activities. He thinks I will get hurt, and he stresses out, and he does not like me to do it. Some of the activities that I would like to do, regardless of my small stature, is I would like to trim the trees that are on the property because they're hideous, because they have a bunch of dead limbs, and I want to chop them off so that they can thrive and grow beautifully and full and not waste energy trying to heal a broken limb. Now, my husband says that is big man activities, and I either need to pay people to do it, or he will do it. Will he do it? Unlikely. That man works a full-time job. And he's doing the tiny house when he can. Now, I feel like he could be working on the tiny house more, but I digress. There's a lot of things he says he can't do with one person alone. Totally understand. I say, I can help. He says, no, you can't. You are small. And I'm just like, motherfucker, I will kill you. I'll break your neck. YouTube, that's a joke. So, I've been very irritable lately because there's things that I know I have the physical capabilities of doing. I know I'm small, but I know I can do it. However, my husband's like, no, you can't do that. You're going to hurt yourself. No, I'll just do it. And then when I try and do it, he's like, no, and runs and tries to do it, but then he doesn't do it. So, am I being irrationally irritable, or should my husband pipe the fuck down and let me help? Because yes, I know I'm 4'6". I know I can't lift more than around 40 pounds. But like, there are drywall blades to cut the drywall in smaller pieces, and I know how to use a screw gun and a saw. So am I wrong for wanting to trim trees and put up drywall and put in the flooring by myself? Because I know I could do it, but this man, Like, no, you're gonna hurt yourself. No, I care about you. I care about myself too. You think I'd do it if I didn't think I could do it? I've done some wild shit by myself. I've refurbished a couch with power tools. I have my own power tools. What Parks and Rec episode? Refresh me, remind me. Absolutely not. I just imagine 1,000 ways you can die. But I am skilled, Sophie. I have skill. I wouldn't do it because I'm lazy. Tell him if he doesn't do it by the end of the month, you're going to do it and give him the opportunity. If he doesn't do it, then it's his fault. See, I'm already on the edge. I think I'm just going to go do it. And he's going to yell at me, and I'm going to be like, I don't give a fuck. What works with my husband is I'm going to do this at this day and time. So if you want to help me with that, that'd be great. That could work. You married a Mexican man, Jade. There's no way I would do that shit. I know! But my parents raised a strong, independent bitch, and I can't breathe that out of me. You shouldn't do it by yourself. If you hurt yourself, it may be painful for you to do shop stuff by yourself. But I won't hurt myself. I know how to trim a tree. You tie a rope around it, give tension to the area you want it to drop. Zoom! Done. Donezo. I don't have to move the trunk. He can move the trunk, but I want to cut it down. My husband won't let me near any power tools, so you have a one up on me. He won't let me near my power tools. Ever since we started living together, he won't let me near my power tools. I have my own power tools. He doesn't like me to use them. Yeah, he was all mad at me last week because I was like, the gardener's taking too long to do this. So I went at these bushes that were growing over the fence, and like they're not going to grow lush and full if you let them grow up. So I like just got my like plant shears and just started cutting each little plant. And he's like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yes. I asked you to do this 3 weeks ago." Fuck it, do the yard work too because my husband has been saying he's going to do it for a million years. Do what you want to. I should do what I want to. The only thing stopping me is him being upset because he's like, "You hurt yourself. Look it. Now I'm all worried." Ma'am, I know how to perform without injuring myself, but there are outliers like children pulling on my neck unexpectedly. Accidents happen. That's true. But I hate not being independent and relying on people irritates the ever living shit out of me. I feel so out of control of my life right now, and it makes me want to scream. How about this? You fly to VA, but yes, please. At least I can do things. Oh no, sorry, Lee. I know, Christiane, but they're not even big limbs. They're literally like they could land on me and it wouldn't even break a leg. Like, they're not big limbs of trees. And drywall, you can cut into small, manageable sized pieces for someone my size, and you just screw them into the wall. The flooring, I can take one pack up at a time, and literally, I can even use a hand saw. It's safe. It's just, I hate having the knowledge and the ability to do something, and people are like, you can't do it. It's sizest, and I'm gonna kill someone. But yeah, so I've been struggling with that, and my husband's like, well, like, I just need to make time for it. Like, I have a busy work schedule. Yes, and, I go through lulls where I'm not doing that much. So let me do it, and he won't let me do it. And I want to do it. Mostly it's because I know I can do it. I've done it in the past. I can build things. I'm very savvy in those type of situations. So being told I can't do it when I literally have the physical capability and tools to do it. And I understand why he's hesitant because I've always done those things when he's not around. So he just thinks there's no way she did that by herself. But I do. The only thing I need help with is taking heavy things upstairs. We got laminate from um, Sam's Club because it's way cheaper, and as long as there's not going to be like water in the area, which there isn't, there's no water sources upstairs, then everything should be a-okay. I just go to the pallet, rip off a floor panel so I can show you what I got. Look what I got. I got some flooring. Also, I think the thing that irks me is my husband says, I'll have it done by this date, and he doesn't have it done, and it's like, I could have had this done. I can do this. But I need to chill out. I know, but it's hard for me. Like, yeah, click in flooring. Yes. No, I'm just saying I wouldn't use a hand saw, but like it's the kind that you score and then you just pop over a 2x4 and then it snaps in half. It's really easy flooring. It even has uh it's already pre-backed, so you don't even have to put backing, but we're gonna do that for extra sound deafening. Oh, my email just went out recently. Exactly, I could do it, but I have to find the balance of what I can get away with and my husband's cool with, and what like he absolutely like needs me not to do. Because I know the man loves me, but I love being crafty and doing things DIY, and I want it done. I even said I'd hire people if he like didn't have the time to do it, and he's like, no, I can do it. We can save money. See, exactly, Jules. I'm a strong, independent woman who just happens to be married to a man who likes to do things. More shallow. Okay. I believe in me. I know I can do it. My husband has no faith. No, but I come from a very like DIY home improvement family. Like when my parents owned a home, like they renovated everything themselves, and I'm just a very hands-on type of person. I think that's why I was able to like open my own shop and I can do pretty much anything in my shop. Sometimes I need help just for time's sake, but I can do everything in my shop. So, yeah. Oh, good stretch. This is still my favorite diamond painting. I think it's because there's so much green in it. say that all the time. I think that's my favorite diamond painting. I think the enhancements I chose, one of the enhancements I regret because it's an AB crystal that I got in a multi-buy pack from Shimmer and Canvases, and I just don't like the AB crystal. I feel like it ruins the effect of and the depth of a crystal. True. I mean, maybe I can motivate my husband, be like, I'll give you snacks. But also, I think, like, unintentionally, like, subconsciously, my husband's avoiding finishing the tiny house because he's lived and been in this house that I'm in right now since he was born. He has literally never moved. The worst thing for him ever was when he had to move from the other side of the house to this side because when his sister got pregnant, they wanted to have her closer to the parents' room. So he had to move to the side, and that adjustment took him like 4 years to feel comfortable. Bev, it doesn't work because I'm the one who has more desires. Because I'd give those out for free. Well, to my husband, not to anyone else. I was just typing that. Y'all are nasties. No, I'm good in that department. He's not lacking for anything like that. I'm not one of those people who, I'm too tired, I'm too sick, I'm too this, I'm too that. I'm literally game anytime, anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere. I would never in a church. Where would I not? In a church, in front of any type of school or any vicinity of children. Hello, Denise. Oh my god, a caroling too. Y'all are nasty. You need Jesus. Although I'm reading a book right now that it has some spicy literature, way spicier than I had presumed based on the first book. The third book is a little. It's making me blush, and I don't blush easily. I think I'm reading the third book of what is it called? The third book of From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Aramante. Also, okay, if you guys like feel good story movies like that, biopics, you guys should watch Flaming Hot on Disney Plus. It's the story of how Flaming Hot Cheetos, like, the Flaming Hot Cheetos, Doritos, popcorn, all of that was made. And it's special to me because it's literally in the area I live. They literally mentioned San Bernardino High, which is like a high school that's like really close to me. I didn't go to that high school. I went to San Gorgonio. And they talk about like Rancho Cucamonga and it's really like, it's weird to actually hear like places I've been to and I know in a movie, but also it has a lot of Mexican pride in it because like it's about like a little Mexican family, and I freaking love that movie. I only saw it once, but my husband put it on and I thought it was so freaking cute. It made me want to punch a baby. That's metaphorical. I don't actually want to hurt babies. I've never tried any flaming hot anything. Well, Bev, do you like spicy things? Or do you not like spicy things? Pico. Is Sophie still here? Sophie, you need to watch Flaming Hot. Because you're flaming hot. Oh, yeah. No, you don't like spicy? The only thing, I can't eat hot Cheetos anymore because whatever oil they fry their chips in at the Frito-Lay plants, it makes me feel sick to my stomach. I can't have canola oil. I don't know why. There's no reasoning for it, but it gives me a headache and I feel nauseous whenever I eat anything that has had canola oil in it. Sometimes I'll go to a restaurant, have something, I'm like, there was canola oil. Like, I can feel just because of, like, how sick it makes me. Freaking canolas. I don't even know what a canola is. My favorite oil is avocado oil or olive oil. Spicy. You taste good. I like being able to taste my food. But you can taste it. It's just the flavor of the spice it enhances things. It's like pain during activities. It enhances it. You can still feel the pleasure. I eat Flaming Hot Cheetos on a daily basis, if not Takis. Patty, you need to watch Flaming Hot. It's a cute movie. Corn oil jade. We have canola fields here, and they're bright yellow and so pretty. Yeah, well, whatever corn or anything that is used, it makes me sick to my stomach. Oop, Bev's gonna show me the cornfields in Alberta. Oh, it is pretty. I'm gonna show them, Bev. Just a field of yellow flowers. Flowers. Why is it bad for you? Ah, my nose is itchy. But yeah, great movie. And have you met Ted? I was so mad at how that show finished. How I Met Your Mother. The finale, I was just like, what was the point of any of that? Oh my god, I found This Is Us stickers. Oh my god. I only watched like the first few episodes of that show. And then I got very bored. So maybe I'm a piece of garbage. Garbage. Are you serious? I missed a color. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go with E. EA Sports. Necesito E. E, B, C, D, E, F, G. Learning the alphabet in Spanish was really funny for me for some reason because it's literally just like the same alphabet but with an accent. But I guess if you're Hispanic, then English has the accent. Or, well, I mean, if you were like, that's your first language. Am I making any sense? I want to finish this section today so I can start my very green canvas. Although I'm sad, I haven't blinged out any canvases since Blossom, the purple, ouch. The purple one right there. I have not blinged out anything since then. Didn't do any bling on the evolutions because I'm stupid and I didn't pre-plan. I was gonna put like colors in their eyes and stuff. That one was a mystery, so it's really hard to chart your own crystals and stuff. But I don't know if it would have fit. Like maybe the crystals could have been on the water wave, like that part. And this one I'm working on right now, Last Supper. I don't really like putting crystals in Old Masters or any ABs or anything either. So I think maybe I'll force myself, even though I shouldn't, to put them in the aromantic succulents. Bev, how long should I stay live for? I went live early because I wanted to make sure that I didn't go over Lexi Sparkle's live. And Lexi said that she was going live at 4 my time. With the crystals you have up for sale, there are only colors that you have listed? Or are there a wider... I do have a wider array of colors, but I don't have them available for sale. I mean, I could list them for sale, but I feel like I might have issues. Because they are from a different supplier, like the wider array of colors. The ones I have on my website are the ones that are from my supplier. So I know for sure they're great quality. The other ones I have, I have 107 colors of crystals from a different supplier. They look really good quality, and I haven't had an issue with them. But I don't have a massive amount. Like for a shop. Like if it's for one person, yes, I have a massive amount. But if it's for shop purposes, I don't have a massive amount. I'm going to do the nasty way of cleaning the tip. Where you just lick your finger and just rub it. As Butter would say, if you're nasty, you could just lick it. Lick it like you like it. Forever. Thank you. Trying to bling out a night sky canvas I'm working on. I mean, if you like private message me or email me, I can help you out, but it's not something I'm going to have on the website, at least not currently. I'm trying to convince my supplier to have a wider range of crystal colors, but they are scared to do so because they don't think it will sell well, because they personally think crystals don't look good. And I'm like, I like crystals. What you trying to say? They say, no, nothing. We're not trying to say nothing. No, they're just like, I didn't say anything. I was just like, oh, I really like them. And then I showed them examples. And they're like, oh, that does look good. Everything we've seen looks awful. So, you know what you're talking about. I'm like, yes, I do. dirty. But I do want to continue reading the book I'm reading. So whenever I'm done with it, I'll probably work on sticky tips, which I might have to discontinue the bent, the like angled sticky tip, because a lot of people are having issues with it coming out. And I don't want to have to sell something that's going to be faulty. Today I got a message from a third person who's had issues specifically only with the bent tip. Thank you for ordering. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you. Hello, Anthony. You're not that late. It's fine. It just got really silent because I couldn't think of what to say. My thoughts have left. They've gone on their own. They're adults. They're living their own life. They're not with me anymore. I'm an empty nest up here. Hello, Brianda. See, this is why whenever I live stream, I'm like, I should just talk to chat and not do anything else. But then there's like nothing. Like whenever chat lulls, then it's like, oh, we're just going to sit here in silence. Silencio. Be very awkward. But yeah, is anybody reading things right now? Reading or whipping? Anything you'd like to share with the class, go ahead and leave it in the comments or live chat. See, Bev always says she wants me to stay on forever. But then does she talk? No. She leaves me hanging out to dry. I got ready to ship. Oh, yay! Oh, I'm glad you love it. I'm reading Matthew Perry's memoir. Oh, wasn't he on drugs for like a few years? And Jennifer Aniston was like, dude, you gotta chill. You're gonna die. I like Matthew Perry. I used to really love the movie with him and Zac Efron. He was like a basketball star in high school, and then he was Zac Efron, like Zac Efron was him but young. I liked it. I used to be obsessed with that movie. It's really good. Alcohol and opioids. I'm working on my cross-stitch conversion from Jade, and it's wonderful. Yay, Anthony! Battle Mage Farmer is what I'm reading at the moment. It's Isekai. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm working on a kit from the shop that just not be named. Her face looks so pink and the rendering so pixelated. Oh, I'm so sorry. 17 again. Yes, that's a movie. Such a good movie. I used to be obsessed with that. It came out when I was in high school, and I was like, oh my god, so good. So now it's just one of the repertoire of feel-good movies for me. I've been re-listening to all of the Brandon Sanderson Cosmarie. Oh, thank you. You're cute. I feel bad that I don't know how to say your name. Can anybody help? Help. I cannot read characters. I've been on for an hour already? What is the best time for me to go live on Thursdays? Because, like, I haven't really had a designated time. It's just I do it when I do it. But is there, like, specific times that work best for people? Because today I tried to go live as early as possible so that I would not be in the way of Lexi Sparkles. But I don't know if I should have, like, a scheduled time or if I should just say, oh, like, it could be any time on Thursdays between this time and this time. Okay, I will say, I know I am the confetti queen, but I think this is insane confetti for the Last Supper. I mean, I know it has to be, but holy. I think that person's name is pronounced Mamiko. It looks kind of like a kanji writing, but my Japanese is trash. So, I mean, your Japanese is better than mine. Just be live 24/7 like the Truman Show. Yeah, I'm sure that would totally go off without a hitch, Bev. And my husband would totally love that. I've been having some wild dreams lately. I know some people are like, don't don't talk about your dreams because they didn't happen. There's no point in talking about them because it's not real. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So, like the other day, I had a dream that I was like this like tiny queer non-binary person in high school, and then there were like homophobic people in the high school, and then we were shoved into an elevator, but the elevator was like a transportation vessel to like a different era or even a different place because that definitely was not Earth. And there was like these monstrous people, like horrifying creatures who like had like noses on their chins and their chest was wide open like a mouth and like their eyes were itty bitty and it was so creepy. And like it seemed like it was like super vivid, super realistic, and I'm just like, what is with my mind? Why does my mind create these like terrible things? Transportation shots, Serena. If you can do 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mountain Time every week, that would be great. Yeah, totally. I'll set my put that on my calendar. I am really happy with the releases this week. I think it's a good mashup. Although I sent out my email later in the day than I usually do, and I don't know if that's going to be a positive or negative effect. Because I do generally get like a decent amount of my sales from emails. Because my Shopify gives me analytics. So I can know what's going on. And then still half the time I don't know what's going on. I have no clue what is going on. You are trash, sir. You go in the trash bin. Go in the trash bin. Don't stick to my sticky tip. And then the other day, I had like a horrifically like realistic dream that my mother died, and I was freaking out. Like, well, obviously. And then I went back to I woke up, was freaked out for a little bit, went back to sleep, then had a dream that my grandma died. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm traumatized by my dreams. Like, sometimes I have dreams that literally, like, will randomly pop in my head and, like, will make me feel queasy because of how realistic they felt. I don't think that's normal. Do I have PTSD from dreams? Is that even possible? I don't know what's possible, but I know I don't like it. I'm going to make fun of Christiane because Christiane's like, no, I was going to totally stay for a long time. Liar! No, I don't even care that I'm happy when she's here, but I'm not going to be upset that she left. Does that make any sense? Hello, Scrapping with Sylvia. Scrapping Sylvia. There's no way. I have post-traumatic self-disorder. Can I just not be me, please? Would that work? Okay. That didn't hurt, but it had the opportunity to hurt. So I screeched like a child. Are you guys ever reading a series of books and it's like it gets to the point where there's way too much world building and you're like, I almost don't even care about these people anymore because you've just explained something for 45 minutes? You say that it's not normal, but what is normal? I don't know, people who don't have to take medications for their mental disorders, maybe? I'm saying that as a person who has to take medication for the mental disorders. I have and do. I'm gonna pause and go walk my dog through the forest. If I don't get eaten by a bear, I'll be back. Oh no! I will be hoping and praying for your safe arrival and return, my dear. Okay, do you ever get to a point in your painting like, I don't know which symbol to do next? Usually I just try and like, okay, I'm going to go for the one that stands out the most. But sometimes when they're all neutral, it's like, because I did all the, let me show you guys what I have so far. This is the section, like all up and down here. So I did all of the bright colors first. That's why the shirt's there. Don't look at my shorts. Don't check me out. This is a good Christian channel. Normality is relative. Reality. Figure out that one. Well, true. I think I'm going to go with teardrop. Teardrop. Drop top. Something in a hot box. It's so cold today, I'm wearing a fleece jacket. Oh God. It must be cold. It's like mild weather today. Let me check. It is 73 today. So it's like you could wear a light sweater, you could go like with nothing, but you might feel a little like cool. Lee, where are you? I feel like I live in a hot zone, but like it's not that hot right now. We've been having strangely mild weather lately. $99 in Texas? Jesus. Oh, I lied. I checked. It's 62. 62 is not cold enough for a fleece jacket, Bev. I mean, maybe it is. But I think you're a little extra. It's okay. I like extra. Extra cheese, extra cream. I had a cream cheese wonton yesterday, and I was very conflicted about the flavors. Because the cream cheese was almost sweet, but it felt like it should be savory. But, like, I almost wanted it to be sweeter, like if it was dipped in, like, cinnamon sugar. Like, I wanted a cinnamon sugar cream cheese wonton. We went to get Thai food. And I had been wondering about them. I love cream cheese, and I had never had a wonton, so I was like, maybe. My husband was like, don't get it, you won't like it. And then I ate both of them. They were consumable. But like I said, I felt like if it had a sprinkle of cinnamon sugar, it would have been better. Ooh, or if it was like a flavored cream cheese, like berry cream cheese or like strawberry cream cheese. It's 94, but it feels like 117 with the chance of tornadoes in my part. Jesus! Oh my god. Yeah, here, let's check the weather. Like, because it's bizarre for it to be this mild of weather into mid-June. It's usually it's in the 90s by the end of May. So tomorrow 77, then things go up to the 80s for 3 days, then 79, 80s, 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 which 80s is still really low for 80s is still really low for this time of year. And we've been having a lot of overcast. Are you telling me about the weather? Yes. Also, if you guys join my Facebook group, All Things Jaded Gem Shop, you have to click the box that says accept group rules. A lot of people miss it, and then they message me, and they're like, I didn't do anything wrong, and I promise you didn't do anything wrong. Submit. Yeah, because we had to close the group. Because people kept spamming it with like Timu. What is it called when affiliate codes? Been storming here in central Tennessee. There was a thunder that set off 2 car alarms in my townhouse complex. Oh Jesus! It was deep fried, Bev. Is it not normal for them to be a little sweet? I mean, I love cheese. 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 Cheese danishes. Sorry, my brain was lagging. What the fuck? There's a dress code at the golf course and you can't wear leggings. Oh no, Bev, what are you gonna wear? Are you gonna wear a tennis skirt? I cannot picture you in a tennis skirt. You would look cute as hell. You would look cute as hell. Like, I promise you, you would, but I just can't picture you being comfortable in a tennis skirt. Honestly, I can't picture you at a golf course. I could picture you at mini golf. You don't own a skirt? What are you gonna wear? Do you have like dress pants? Because if they don't let you wear leggings, do they let you wear? Well, I guess they'd have to let you wear jeans because I know a lot of the dudes would most likely be wearing jeans. No tank tops, halter tops, spaghetti straps, shirts with numbers, no shorts, tennis shorts, cut off, gym shorts, jogging shorts, sweatpants, or leggings. So maybe jeans? Would jeans work? Jean shorts in the middle of a house. Jean shorts. So they can't wear jorts? But could you wear jeggings? Like if they look like jeans but they're leggings, could you wear those? Jeans and a black blouse. It's just golf naked. I wonder why they're so strict on. Well, I mean, it's not racist. I'm white. Maybe it's just like white peopleness, like being so particular with the dress style. Because I always like associate, for the most part, white people with golf, except for like Tiger Woods and like a few other players. Oh, thank God they turned that pump off. Sorry about that. It's probably a country club. Find a husband tomorrow, Bev. Catch you. Get that bag. Catch you a man. Have you ever been to a country club, Lee? A country club? Bev, can I say it? A joke that might sound mean, but I promise it's with love. Kai? I just swallowed my spit rotten. I was gonna say you put the cunt in country club. My parents belonged to one and they had a dress code. Oh. It's not a country club, it's welcome to everyone. Oh. I mean, it is Canadian. Are are things in Canada? Are things in Canada generally more like welcoming or open, or is that just like propaganda? Give me your country's secrets, Bev. That's what I'll say tomorrow to my future husband. I don't know. We have a country clubs, and no people are racist, but mostly against indigenous. Oh no, that's awful. You know, like we have a reservation very close, but like we never hear anything from the natives. hella racist against indigenous people. Oh my god, why though? What's the point? Well, then again, there's never any point to racism, so, like, that's not really a proactive question. I feel bad because my husband says that he tends to get treated better when I'm with him because I'm white. Well, like, I look fully white, I don't look mixed. And that makes me so sad. Like, there are certain stores he won't go to unless I will go. And it makes me want to hurt people that he has to do that. Because people are ignorant anuses. I know, it's so sad. There's, like, a lot of... Well, I feel like anywhere close to the border is, like, at least somewhat racist to Mexican people. And, like, in the more Mexican populated areas, like, there's no issue at all. But in, like, the white areas of where I live, that's where my husband says people are racist. Hey, no borkis! No borkis! No. It worked. They no borked. No borkies, no borkies. I watched this TikTok dude who shares Mexican street vendors getting harassed by white people telling them to go back to their own country. It's depressing. I mean, I wouldn't doubt if somebody said that to my husband before, but he was born here, so. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're born here or not born here. Like, people shouldn't be saying that to you. Like, I don't understand how white people don't understand that they didn't come from here. But I digress. Thank God my dad's never been like, they need to go back where they came from. Like, I think I'd have to hit my dad if he said that. But my dad's always been like, he's been born and raised in like Mexican neighborhoods, so he sometimes feels more comfortable around Mexican people than he does like white people. But there's not a lot of white people here. Like in my graduating class, there was like not a lot. People are like, oh God, it's getting geopolitical. They bounced. I just say love everyone and be peaceful. That's all I ask for. I like that dude. I think his name's Jimmy Dart, and he shares videos of him like taking like workers from the Home Depot parking lot to Disneyland for the day, and it's so cute watching them have fun. Like, a lot of them have never been to Disneyland or only went once, and it's the cutest thing ever. I saw that for the first time yesterday. It was so much fun to watch. Oh, the Jimmy Dart. I think it's so cute. Although sometimes if I watch too much of his content, I start crying because it's just so. Because he also like helps homeless people and stuff, like get tents and various other things. And I don't know if a lot of you guys are aware, but there's like a huge homeless problem in California, because a lot of the time homeless people from other states, they'll come here because our weather is like, it's easier to survive in heat than it is to survive in like freezing temperatures. So they tend to be here. Like there's a lot of homeless in LA. We're in San Bernardino County. There's a lot of homeless here. I don't know if we're as bad as LA. I haven't been to LA, so I just hear it's like a really big problem. But I haven't seen it for myself. That is a piece of trash. Get out of my tray. You disgrace me. Now I have a song from The Lion King stuck in my head. Per usual, per usual. I may be ignorant, but can you show us how to re-stick forever sticky tips? I don't want to. So, like, how to make them sticky again? Like, how to clean them? Is that what you're asking? Never, Anthony. Okay, so say this is your tip and it's gotten dusty, dirty, dog hair, whatever. You can either get tap water might work. I like to get hold on. Where are my wipes? I like to get some wipes. It could be baby wipes. It could be bathroom wipes. It could be red. It could be blue. It could be violet skies. Any type of wipe. So you can either just use the wipe, then you hold the wipe on your finger and just go back and forth on your finger. You might feel a slight tug or pull from the glue. That means it's like getting clean. So once you start feeling like the glue pull or tug at the fibers, that's when it's clean. Say you have like a dry wipe or something, a dry paper towel, you can spritz it with isopropyl alcohol. Same thing, just back and forth. Don't go, well, you can do either way, actually. But if you notice it's sticking to it, stop, because that means it's like, it could start sticking to it. So you can see I'm pressing pretty hard, like enough to like kind of rip the thing, because I'm trying to really get it clean. You can also get soapy water. That can work. And if you're nasty and in a pinch, like say like you don't want to go pick up like a wipey, I usually just keep like a wipe that I'll let it dry out, keep it on my desk, and then I'll have a little spray bottle of alcohol next to it. You can spritz it, do that. But say you're like at your desk, you don't want to go up and get anything, you can also like spit on your finger and rub it. It won't clean it as well. It usually just like cleans off the top layer, but that works. Was that sufficient, Anthony, or should I show you more? And now I have to prime it again because it got too sticky. Hello, iffy nasty, as Butters would say. And to prime, you just tap it on clothes or skin. Don't over prime because then you'll have to wash it again. Generally, like I clean mine at the beginning of a diamond painting session. And That's just my habit. I clean it after each session. But then again, I have a very dusty room that I'm in. So mine tend to get covered in dust pretty frequently. I've had some people message me, say that they only clean it once every 2 weeks. Which, like, more power to you. I don't know how you keep it clean that long. Maybe I'm a dusty little nasty gremlin, but I also do have 2 dogs, and I have eczema. So not only are my dogs dander, my dander is in the air. Did I get all of the symbol? Really hope I didn't miss one, because it'll be really annoying to pull it back out, especially when I made sure to look over everything. Oh my gosh, I missed a whole little area. That's disgusting. How dare I? But maybe next time I'll get nasty. Another thing is like, say, like, you're like, I feel like it's not sticky enough, even if I just cleaned it. Sometimes you can let it, like, sit in a bath of alcohol. Like, you could put, like, your tip in a baggie and just put alcohol and then take it out after 10 minutes. Or sometimes, like, if I'm like, it's not sticky enough, I'll, like, scrape the top back and forth with my fingernail. And that usually loosens up the dirt enough for it to be sufficiently sticky. There's many different ways you can mess with this thing. I need to make a video, like, how to clean and use sticky tips. But I'm never prepared. I know I just dropped a... There we are. Come back here. How dare you? But yeah, the ones I use are bathroom wipes, but I do feel like I get a better clean when I use alcohol. Give me that alcohol. Let's get fucked up. Don't. Okay, let's go with spade. Spade. I think I'll get off at the 2-hour mark. So we have 25 minutes longer that I'll be on. So anything you guys want to share that happened this week to you? Oh, that did not come off. Get in your place. Thank you. I found out my friend Jade is a saint. Shut up. I'm not a saint. Nothing happened to you, Bev? Something had to have happened. Like, did you try a new food? Stop it. Get some help. Yum. Ordered East Indian wraps now and a milkshake. Also took me way too long to figure out the light you recommended, and I didn't record anything because I was frustrated. How did it take you so long to figure it out? What's there to figure out? If I can help you, I can help. Like how to get it all set up? You have to move around the ring, I guess, so you're not recording a pole. And confusion. But if you do need help, let me know. I can try and figure out how to help you. Corny, that is very loud and disturbing. Does that need to be done? I feel like you're being... Oh, Corny. He's like... Do you hear him? He's like... going at his paw. I found out how much work shipping kits is, and I have a new appreciation for small shop owners. I could not do it. Well, I hate dealing with landlords. Yes, that is a fat mood. Oh, our viewership went up. Hello. If you're lurking, come out and say hi. Do you ever like have lurkers in live streams and you're like, I wonder how many of them actually hate me? Or is that just me overthinking? Hello, Laura. Hello, Tina. By the way, I'm not saying if you don't say anything that you hate me. I'm just wondering if there's like anybody who's like, I hate Jade so much, and then watches my live streams. Well, I mean, I know someone has. But hopefully they've stopped by now. Anthony, you better be ready for this confetti whenever you get to your old masters, your summer. Oh my gosh, your last supper. Although I think since yours is larger, it will technically have less confetti. All of them hate watch you. Shut up, Bev. Hello, Hardana. I never thought of that, but I will now. Oh, I always think of that. Interview with daycare today and made me realize how good I had it with $375 a week. Wait, how much are they requesting of you? Like, is your job requesting or requiring you to get back to work like now? I was just thinking that Hannah unboxed it the other day and it looks stunning and at any size. Yeah, I'm working on 40 by 100 right now. Scrolling through while listening. Oh my goodness. Hating is a waste of energy, but then why watch somebody you dislike? I don't have the energy for that. Yeah, I know a few people have because, like, mutual friends of ours have said, like, yeah, she watches you. And I'm just like, why? Why? Holy crap, that's why I can't have a kid, Sophie. How much were like they asking you to pay like at the new daycare? Sophie? That's what I'm asking. Yeah, treat Rafi like a cat. Oh my god. Holy shit. I need to tell my mom to open a daycare. When my mom daycared, it was like $20 a day, so times 5, $100. Dude, some people barely make like $500 a week, so that's like you get $125 for a week's work. I don't think I could do that. I get paid $2,000 a month. My pay is public. See, exactly, $500 a week. So basically, if you put him in daycare, you're only making $125 a week. Wait, I could be wrong. Wait, no, $225 a week. That still is not. That's not right. I mean, because my cousin, when she was looking for daycare options, she couldn't afford it, and then my mom was like, I can do it, because my mom was working from home at the time. But my mom never even, like, nowhere near that. How do single parents exist? Like, unless you work the same hours as school? Oh yeah, I guess you can't quit a military job, like, whenever you're ready to. Are you gonna stick with it? Like, do you think this is your forever job? For sacrificing your life for America? Someone I worked with quit her job after she had her second kid because she barely made more than anything of the daycare that the daycares were charging. At that point, I'll be like, I'll open my own daycare. I'm lucky whenever we end up being able to have a kid. I should be able to watch the kid myself while I'm working. And then my grandma, she's retired, so she could always like come like help me. Do you know how much childcare is in Canada, Bev? No, huh? I mean, I've done it for 13 years. 7 more and I get retirement. Oh, start a sticker business. Kind of want to start one too. I want Penny's daycare rate. I can't imagine. See, I'm very lucky to have my family like and know they would want to be super active like in helping raise my kids. I don't have one yet though. Cries. Like I feel like people underestimate how like demanding things can be when you have a kid. Like you have to work and like find a way to pay for either childcare or like have somebody trusted watch them. It's fucking crazy. Another reason I'm glad I was able to do this business instead of staying at my teaching job. I wonder, I feel like I wouldn't take much of maternity leave unless I got a C-section. Like maybe just the amount of time I stay in the hospital. But then again, I don't know how tired I'll be or anything like that. Whenever I do get pregnant, if I ever do. When I get pregnant. Yeah, likely story. See, that's one thing I could save money on. I could, if I have a kid, instead of buying Reynolds, I could just, give them a container of drills. Be like, here you go, baby. Shaky, shaky. Let's see. Which symbol? You go with the half circle. Half circle, that works. Sophie, have you gotten any updates from your Penny? Like, have they figured out what was wrong? Or still running tests? I mean, I'm glad so far they've been able to raise half of what. And Sophie, you can post a link to Penny's GoFundMe. She's getting a drain or something in her brain. But do they have a diagnosis? Like, I know it's a brain bleed, but did they say, like, what caused it, or they still don't know? Because I know there's a lot of various reasons for those things happening. I almost missed you, little guy. Little guy. Never again. I was traumatized giving birth in a military hospital. Oh, God. I gave birth in an army hospital. It was great. I exercised with the nurses. Gave birth at an Air Force hospital. It was great. I'm glad you guys had a great experience. So if you guys are watching or watching the replay, Sophie just put a link to Penny's GoFundMe. They are struggling, or not struggle. It would be good if they could reach their goal in their GoFundMe, so that they can focus on Penny's healing and treatment instead of, worrying about bills and income. I will say that it hits a little close to home because my grandpa had brain tumors. And, so any kind of like brain thing is like scary to think of. So I can't imagine what their family's thinking. Gave birth in an army hospital in 2021. C-section. They fucked up my spinal block twice. Oh, God. I'm hoping that my birth is like my mom's. My mom had really easy births. Because I think my brother was the worst, and she was in labor for like 24 hours, but it was an active labor. And he was 2 weeks early. And then my sister, she said she popped out after 20 minutes. Like, they almost had to have her in a car because she was coming so fast. And then me, I was the most painful because I was resting on my mom's sciatic nerve. And she couldn't really walk because of how much pain that caused because of the sciatic nerve. And then I was the only one she had pain medication for. And she says she regrets it because it made her focus on the pain. It didn't take away the pain. So I don't know if they had like given it to her incorrectly or what. And then she was induced. That's why it hurt so much. Usually, if you're induced, it causes things to suck really bad, from what I hear. Oh yeah, I could imagine having C-sections would make it way worse. My son would flip, and that's why I had a C-section. They tried to flip him a week before my C-section, and he wouldn't. Oh. My husband's convinced that a baby can't fit inside of me. That'll just break me or something. You better tell us exactly how your food is when you get back. I'm 4'10". I pushed my first kid out almost 8 pounds. I think you'll be okay. Yeah, I'm 4'6". But if my kids end up being the same size as me and my siblings, like what my mom had, then it'll be like the biggest 6 pounds, the smallest 5 pounds. Because my brother is 5 pounds. I was 5.5. My sister was 6. Did I get all of this symbol? I think I did. I think I got all the swirly gigs. Swirly gig. Yeah, we were talking. That's like full term, like 2 weeks, like early was my brother, and that's still like that wouldn't even like really be considered a preemie. And then, because also my mom didn't know exactly when she got pregnant with him, and then I was 2 weeks late. But my sister was on time. I don't know how it was 2 weeks late and I was still this small. But my husband, I guess he was a 10-pound baby, and his siblings were 8. So of course my husband was a big honking baby. Thick baby. Thick little boy. Thick boy. Thick boy. Thick boy. Oh. I spilled juice. Okay, I've been on for 2 hours, so I think I will go. If you guys want to let me know, like anything, any last things before I leave, or want to pop out and say hi because you were lurking, now's your time to do so. And also the time for Bev to yell at me. I knew she would yell at me. Bev, after 2 hours, I run out of things to talk about. What am I supposed to talk about? And Lexi Sparkles should be live in an hour. Oh my god, Bev's gonna be so mad. Well, Bev won't FaceTime me, so that's on Bev. She could have 24/7 company. But no, Bev doesn't like me that much. Bev thinks I smell. Bev thinks I'm ugly. She said it. Fine, bye, go away. Shut up. Oh, Gail, have a nice dinner. Bev, that's so rude. Okay, bye everyone. Have a great rest of your day. And if you're watching on the replay, leave a duck emoji because that duck's there. Or you can leave a squirt gun emoji because there are fake airsoft ones behind me. Okay, bye everyone.